Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat for one of our favourite videos of the year. It's the big fat Premier League quiz of the season.
Yes, I love it.
We're doing it a bit different this time. We've got one host, so no one can moan about any question difficulties from the other boys. But you look at Jacob.
We all know it's you.
Yeah, so let's get into the rules. There is going to be 40 points up for grabs in this quiz, all about this season in the Premier League. Whoever gets the most points wins. Simple as that.
Okay. Yeah.
As I said, this is slightly different. There is one host in different rounds. So it's not just 40 questions about what happened in this month.
Okay.
Okay? Hit the like button, subscribe and comment your score below. You need to keep track of your score.
Yeah.
What's the like goal, Aaron?
It's the end of the Premier League season. We love doing this. I'm going to go big. 450 likes.
I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd have went at least that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what else do people need to do, Jacob, if they like our quizzes?
Like if you like these sort of quizzes,
Yeah.
you think, I want to do this maybe in person with the boys. Buy tickets to the Flat Chat Pub Quiz Friday, 27th of June. Start your summer off with a bang. £10 for your tickets, £200 for the winners. Great night. Maybe a couple of pints after.
Yeah.
A couple of pints after. Cal's already thinking about the night out.
You need to be quick as well because they are selling quickly. So here we go. Into round number 1, the monthly roundup. There's going to be a question about each month in the season.
Cool.
Just write it in your board, reveal it. Whoever gets it right gets a point.
Gets the point.
Here we go for August. Which player kicked off the Premier League season scoring back-to-back hat-tricks in August?
Was that Calvert Lewin?
Jacob wishes.
I don't even think he scored 6 goals all season.
Well locked in?
Yes.
What we're saying?
Haaland.
Haaland.
I don't know.
The correct answer is
Probably Haaland.
Erling Haaland. So it's a point to Callum and
Except you
Jacob.
can have an in fantasy Premier League, Aaron. That'll be why he's bottom.
On to September. We have got only one Englishman won a Player of the Month this season. Who was it? And it was in that month.
Ooh.
That's a really good question. One of which I do not know the answer to.
Right at the start of the season.
An Englishman.
Yep.
Oh, there's like 3 eggs.
Wait.
Way. He's cooking up something awful.
I don't know if I've got the right FIFA. I'm sure I had this guy's card.
Oh, let's think about it that way.
Right, lock in.
Oh,
I locked in. I'm sure I had his card for player of the month.
What you going?
I'm going for I don't know.
What have you put, Callum?
Cole Palmer.
Rogers.
I went Palmer.
The correct answer is Cole Palmer. So a point to Jacob and
If I
Adam.
was you,
That's
just
stupid,
do
I've not guessed
just
it.
do answer it
Just
every
answer
question.
Cole Palmer to everything.
On to October. We have got Eric Ten Hag was sacked in October. Where were Man U in the league when this happened? So what position were they?
I'm going to say...
Can I tell you how many points there were off top 4? That's all I know.
It maybe helps.
Yeah, does
Do
it
you want
say
to do
that?
closest gets a point if no one gets it?
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
do that. Yeah, that's probably fair. Oh, actually, I don't think it was it. I think it was this.
He's put 2 numbers here, so I want him to say it.
I
Because
have put one number.
Callum,
Simply changed my
writing,
number.
rubbing out, writing,
Yeah,
rubbing out.
that's-
What did you put, Aaron? So
I
I can...
put 12.
Okay. Jacob?
Nah.
I went 13th.
I went 9. There were 4 points off top 4. How
No
can
one's
you do
got it, but someone does
Close.
get a point. It's Jacob. It was 14th.
They are bad, aren't they?
that? They were 4 points off top. That can't be
That
right.
was really tight. No, it was really tight.
4
Though.
points. That's mental.
It was October though.
What,
Yeah,
4?
they were 14th when he got sacked.
That's crazy, man.
Right, on to November. Man City lost 5 games in a row throughout October and November. What was the scoreline during this period between City and Spurs at the Etihad?
I think it was this.
I think it was this.
What you said?
4-1.
I went 4-0.
Oh,
The scoreline between City and Spurs at the Etihad.
I want to know what Callum's put. This will be good.
no, because I thought it was combining 2 scores. I'm a moron. I went 7-1 because I thought it was 4. I thought it was 4-0 and 3-1.
You think Spurs winning 7-1 at the Etihad?
No, it was like 4-0, was it not?
The answer was 4-0, so it's a point to Jacob.
How have I not read the question? I'm a moron.
Read before you write. Double read. On to December, we've got Liverpool entered Christmas Day at the top of the Premier League table. Which team were 4 points behind in second place? So this is on Christmas Day, not going into New Year.
I mean...
What you put, Aaron?
the Arsenal.
Jacob?
I wrote Forest.
Oh, Chelsea.
Somebody's getting a point.
I think
It
it's Chelsea
is
now you've said that.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
I needed that.
Chelsea.
They really fell away then, didn't they?
Yeah, they were absolutely flying. On to January. John Duran left Villa during the January transfer window to join which team? Spelling does not matter.
Good, because I've started it with an M, sorry.
What you saying, Aaron?
Al Nassr.
Mine's where they got to
Yeah,
play. Al Nassr.
It is Al Nassr, so it's a point to everyone. Well done. On to February. Everton equalised late versus Liverpool at Goodison this month. Which two players get sent off after the equaliser went in? You need both.
There's actually a third man they got sent off.
Well, it's the two on the pitch.
Yeah. Mine's... The third one's not actually a player, so yeah.
I've just got one.
What player?
Well, the obvious one, is it not?
Don't know if that's right.
I know this one's right. Stop laughing. Like what?
I've got 2 players down.
Okay. Mine's a complete guess.
I'll give you a clue. It's one for opposite teams.
Yeah. That's what I've just got.
What have you put, Callum?
I've went Jones and Young.
I've wrote Abdoulaye Doucouré and Curtis Jones.
Oh,
I know Elliot Tarkovsky, I didn't know.
I knew it was Jones.
It was Jones and
Doucouré
Doucouré
went right
for
up and
this.
celebrated right
Oh,
in front of the
oh.
rugby
They
fans.
started scrapping.
About 30 feet in
Oh.
front of me.
And then
I knew it was Jones.
And then a
Oh,
picture
no.
of the offside scrap.
In March,
There's Young. I was. His picture I must have seen.
only one manager won more than one Manager of the Month awards this season. Which manager was it? His second came in March.
Wow, good question that.
I've got a guess.
Which manager did well throughout the season? He won 2 Manager of the Month awards. Well, they could have just done well in 2 spells.
Could have.
It'd be stupid not to.
I mean,
What have you put, Callum?
Nuno Espirito Santo.
I don't know how.
I know Eddie Howe.
There is points. To Callum.
Oh, is it?
I've absolutely done them. Nuno Espirito Santo.
I needed that. Woohoo!
Well done.
On to the penultimate question in this one.
Right.
April. Liverpool secured their second Premier League title after beating which side 5-1 at Anfield?
I don't know.
I know.
5-1.
5-1.
I should be able to get this.
You really should.
I remember Salah taking that picture and everything.
People sat here talking about the game. He's got 5 seconds.
I don't know.
I was about to say, Heggy, time here. I'm pretty sure I've got it right.
This is just not right.
What have you put, Callum?
Fulham.
What'd you put?
Southampton.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, that is a point. And it is to Aaron, it is Spurs.
Fair play.
Yeah.
And Solanke scored first,
Solanke
did he
scored
not?
first, yeah.
Yeah. On to the final question. In May, Jamie Vardy played his final ever game for Leicester in May. How many goals did he score in total for the club?
174 or something. What's his Premier League record? Like 140?
He's
Something
got
like that.
he's got like 184 in league games for them.
He's got 140 in the Prem, I think.
Oh,
or is it
does
not
he?
as much as that?
Don't know.
He's got 100 and what? How many and what? I'm going to change my answer basically.
Yeah, I've changed my answer as well.
I'm pretty sure it's just a round. I'm just going to say that.
But you saying, Callum?
They've changed their answers.
I didn't change my
because of
answer.
you.
No. I nearly changed it to 300. I went 200.
It's 200 and
201.
500. It's 200 and 500.
I knew it was a zero.
Yeah.
Aye.
Points
Yeah,
to
right.
Callum and Jacob.
I can't believe he's
You
had
really
the
got me. I changed to 300 for a second.
So after that round, the scores are 7 for Jacob, 5 for Callum, and 3 for Aaron. So it's tight.
Lot of questions
Lots
still to
of
go.
fun,
Yeah.
Yeah.
On to round number 2, we have got season statistics. There'll be 10 questions about stats or facts from throughout the season. You just need to write down your answer again.
Can we just do the first round again?
Here we go. Which of these clubs had the youngest average age of their squad this season? Chelsea, Brentford, Brighton, Arsenal, or Spurs?
I feel I'm stuck between 2 and it's going to be the other one.
What have you put, Jacob?
I've bet for Chelsea though.
Chelsea.
Everyone's went Chelsea.
Chelsea.
And everyone's getting points. It
Nice.
was 23.7 years.
We'd be
It just makes
old
sense.
men.
Because they mentioned it in the,
Aye, you were right.
they mentioned it in, like the Conference League final. They're like really young average age squad.
On to the next question. Which player won the Young Player of the Season award? And those are the candidates. You've got Delap, Alanga, Gravenberch, Hoyson, Palmer, Pedro, Rogers, or
Why don't I
Saliba.
know?
I don't know either, but I'm going to guess.
Why don't we know?
I don't know.
You might be selling.
I don't know. I know it can't be one answer.
Brilliant. So
Can it?
it's not going to be William Saliba then.
What have you put, Jacob?
I went Cole Palmer.
Morgan Rogers.
Gravenberch.
Somebody's getting a point. That is Ryan Gravenberch, point to Callum.
Nice.
He deserved it the most out of them.
Yeah, that's
Out of that
But
selection.
that doesn't mean he always.
No, I know.
Next up, we have got, if you didn't include any penalties scored, which player would have been top goal scorer in the league?
You didn't include penalties.
So every penalty out of the equation, who's the new top goal scorer? Or the same, it can be either.
I don't have a clue.
I've guessed someone.
What have you put, Jacob?
I went Salah because I think second and third top scorers also got a few penalties.
Callum?
I went Wissa because he doesn't score any pens, so I'm just
Wait,
relying on
Isak.
Salah.
Someone's got a point.
We still got a
It
clean
is
shoot from you.
Mo Salah.
It was the
He scored
question.
20 non-penalty goals.
He's one ahead then of Wissa.
Wissa got 19.
Wow.
Fair.
Everybody that got above,
true.
everyone that got above 20 scored 2 or 3. It wasn't
Yeah.
many, but Salah scored 9. Next up, Brighton suffered the most amount from injuries this season, losing almost 2,000 days to injuries. How many times were players injured for Brighton this season? And this means,
Yeah, how does
so
that-
if a player's injured, it means they can't play the next game
Right.
Right.
or more. Okay? So if someone got a season ender at the start, that's only one.
Right.
Okay? So how many different times were players injured?
Oh, I feel we're just.
For Brighton?
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel this would.
Closest wins.
Okay.
This is a random guess.
Yes, as a guess. I've gone for a guess.
And I will say they are like miles ahead of anyone.
Oh.
I don't have a clue what even to
I
try.
don't have. Yeah, where do you go with
I'm
this?
intrigued to see what you write.
I'll go this.
So like someone getting a season ender at the start could be 365 of the 2,000 days, and that's only one.
Yeah.
I think I've gone wild.
I've gone wild.
What have you put, Cal?
46.
I've went higher. I went 60.
16.
Someone's 2 out, and it is Callum. It was 48.
Okay.
Fair play.
Where did you?
What did you go for?
16. I didn't know what.
The next team
know
that's anywhere near Spurs at 41, and then it's a big drop off to the other teams.
Fair
Next
play.
up, we've got which defender finished the season with the most assists? And that is who I class as a defender.
Think it's him.
But that's what I've
Oh.
Leighton Baines.
class as defender.
I'll
You
go-
can stop saying
I'll
these
go
things. You're
with
putting
this.
me off.
What have you put, Alan?
Trent. I didn't know.
Good guess.
Robinson.
Robinson.
Oh,
There is
Robinson.
points, and it is to Callum and Jacob. It was Anthony Robinson. I think he got 10.
Yeah. But I think he was at 10 a good
Yeah,
month
yeah.
or two ago.
Yeah.
He stopped playing for Sessignon.
Yeah.
Right, next up, we've got Southampton lost the most games in the league this season. How many did they lose? Closest wins. So it's not how many did they not win, it's how many did they lose.
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm happy enough.
How many did you lose?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Out of the 38, how many losses?
They were so bad.
Jacob, hurry up, man.
I wrote.
Have you? That's fine. Callum, hurry up.
Yep, I'm good.
What have you put, Adam?
28.
Jacob?
30.
31.
Someone's got it bang on. It is Jacob Murray.
Oh,
It's
Yeah, they
30.
got 12 points, 2 wins, 1 against
Yeah.
Everton, and then 6 draws.
Can't quite calculate it.
Because they just beat Derby's record with that City draw.
Yeah.
Don't know how many points exactly they had.
Which goalie made the most clean sheets this season, excluding European goalies? Okay. So if a European goalie
If
had
they're actually from
13, they're not allowed to. They're not in it.
Oh.
So which non-European had the most clean sheets?
Jeez, oh.
So Americas, Africa, Asia.
Oh, mate, I can't think of a goalie.
I can, but he's.
I mean, I've got one name, and I'm gonna go on because it's the best guess I've got.
This is just. I'm just gonna go for.
I have a feeling you'll probably go for the same one I'll go for, at least one of you.
Because I couldn't write this question about non-Europeans because there was 2 keepers with the same amount.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ryan Sells.
Yeah.
Which put Jacob,
Allison.
Callum,
Alison Becker.
Allison.
no points. It was Ederson. Get 10.
Do you know what? If it wasn't Allison, I said Onana. And laughed.
Onana's got 8 and Allison's got 9.
Right.
Because Allison missed quite a lot. So
Yeah.
Ederson did 2.
Yeah.
Right, next up, which player won the Goal of the Season award for his screamer versus Bournemouth?
You know when it's an exhale of breath, it's
You're good.
The inhale's usually a sign of hope, the exhale's a sign of despair. What have you put, Aaron?
I didn't know. Garnacho. I just went for someone.
Marmouche.
Marmouche.
Oh, so
Unreal.
It was
Unreal.
indeed. Points
Second last game
to
as well.
Yeah.
Jacob and
That's a better
Callum.
top.
Next up, we have got Brentford had the only outfielder to play every Premier League minute this season. Who was it? I believe there was 8 players that played every minute. 7 were goalies, 1 outfielder. Who was it?
I'll go for a guess.
Do you know it, Callum?
I don't know, but I've got the guess straight away to my head.
So this player started every game and never got subbed off. What you saying, Aaron?
I went Norgard.
He gets sent off for Everton, I'm sure.
Kidding.
Damsgaard.
I bet Norgard too. I didn't know that.
I'm sure.
There
he
is no points. It is Nathan Collins.
Oh. Norgard straight away, and you don't.
Yeah.
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 Next up, which of these teams were the only team to not get a single red card this season? City, Fulham, Arsenal, Forest or Leicester?
Who can I think of not getting a red card?
Well, can you think of certain players getting red cards for certain teams?
No.
That's maybe a way to do it.
Yeah,
I know. That's
I can definitely.
I've ruled out 3.
Did you?
I've
So you've got a 50-50 then.
I might be wrong about 2 of them.
I
already.
ruled out 1.
I just feel like
I would have been able to rule out 2, I think. What have you put, Jacob? Or have you not ruled?
Oh, I have wrote, but
I've locked in. Yeah.
What have you put, Jacob?
I wrote Nottingham Forest.
Callum?
I went Leicester City.
Leicester City.
The ones I would have ruled out were Kovacic for City. He gets sent off recently in Arsenal. There is points.
I'd have ruled out Forest, so I hope that's not wrong.
Leicester.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yes. I remember them.
Milinkovic or somebody gets sent.
I remember something happened. Yeah. It was Fulham and Leicester. I was the team. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Next up, round 3.
They had 11 men all season and still lost every
Yeah.
game.
The season through sound. There's going to be 5 audio clips played. Guess who's been talked about or
Oh,
bleeped?
jeez.
Okay.
right.
Wow.
Okay.
So going into this round, it is 12, 11, 5. 12 to Jacob, 11 to Callum, 5 to Aaron.
Is it doing?
So you are, as soon as you click, you're going to start hearing it. So you
Yeah.
need to pay attention straight away.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Be embarrassed. He must be embarrassed to go down like that. An experienced player. Listen, this here contact. Look at this. I don't know the guy, and I'm embarrassed for him.
He's better than that.
He is.
He's better than
Is
that.
he? Not so sure.
I've got a guess.
Who was Roy Keane talking about? Who was embarrassing for going down like that?
No. Oh, you've done us, Eggy.
I've got a name in head that's either the best guess of all time
Let's see, Anne.
or wrong.
It's wrong what I've wrote.
I'll just show
That
it.
makes sense as well.
Casemiro.
James Madison?
Bruno, like,
There's no points. It was Kyle Walker for when he went down for that against Hoyland.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And Mika Richards was sticking up for him. No points. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Good strength, brilliant effort! Oh, what a goal! All smile. That was simply sublime. It's just world class. That it really is. Has never been in better form, but even he must have been absolutely delighted with that.
There is a big clue in the clip, so someone might have picked up on it, someone might not. What have you put, Callum?
Palmer, just
Aaron?
absolutely sublime.
Isaac.
I'm going boom, boom, boom. Mateta's in the room.
Oh,
There
could be
was-
the Arsenal.
There was a big boom, and it was Mateta.
Was that against Arsenal?
It was indeed the chip against
yeah,
Raya.
she said that. Oh, I didn't.
I
hear
thought someone would pick up on the
I
boom.
heard the boom.
that. I didn't hear that.
I feel like there needs to be a reason he's picked this clip.
Yeah. Right, next up, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
oh.
That's fine.
Kanji got into trouble. It's played forward here for Kai Havertz. Arsenal are out of the blocks.
He just gets it stuck under his feet. It's poor control from Akanji. There's half a block from John Stones, who was playing everybody onside, but it's not enough.
For Arsenal versus City.
I don't know.
I just don't even know which goal it is they're explaining, but I'm.
You just scored so many against City.
We
this
did
season.
this season. It's great. It's a treat.
What'd you put, Jacob?
I put Party.
Saka.
Callum?
Odegaard was the first goal.
What, the championship player? It was indeed Martin Odegaard.
The championship player.
That's what you called him.
He has been this season. Yeah,
Still against City, the opener.
How many goals? Name the rest of his goals this season. Southampton.
Right, next up, 3, 2, 1.
Martinez
Through.
through the middle, he's got a touch on it, and has scored for Manchester United in the 90th minute.
What have you just done? An absolute shining light. He has been sensational. He really has. The only Manchester United player to look like a Manchester United player. Deary me.
Who's the only Man U player that looks like a Man U player?
Callum's got it.
What have you put, Callum?
I went Manu initially, but I've gone Amad Diallo.
Diallo.
Time at V City.
Yeah.
That is indeed. That's points all round. Well done. And the final one of this. Right, clicking 3, 2, 1.
Guimaraes. Barnes.
How did that happen? Extraordinary.
Straight in, there's no deflection. He's fired it himself. Wow.
Trickier one.
I
Who
don't-
scored this screamer versus Brentford?
I don't know. I'll just name a player that
I've named
scores
it.
screamers.
I've named the player.
I mean, I don't know if it's right, but you put the same as me.
Two of you both put.
Same logic, but Shaw.
Fabian Shaw.
Tonali.
So that's
That could be a
points.
great shout.
It could be.
To Aaron. It's Sandro
Oh,
Tonali.
I was
Where he
just
scored
wait-
for about the corner flag against
yeah.
Brentford.
Well-educated guesser,
Yeah.
Shaw. I just.
I was
Yeah.
50-50 between Shaw and Tonali, and I
I
went the
don't
wrong
think
one.
So that round finished. It is 14 to Jacob, 13 to Callum, and 7 to Aaron. On to the next round. This is a 90-second tenable. There's 10 points up for grabs. You just need to write down 1 to 10, okay?
Oh, we're writing our own.
Yep, you're just writing 10 answers.
I'm
okay?
changing my pen, Thomas. if you
That's
don't
fine.
mind.
Once
I've
the
changed
90
it
seconds
for
are
this
up,
video.
you need to stop writing, then we'll go through each list and see who's got the most.
I've
Are
picked
yous-
up a dud pen. I am not ready.
Oh, come on.
My fault. Flat chat just don't have money. If you buy tickets to our pub quiz,
You
you
might be
get-
able to afford decent pens.
Have you all got 1 to 10?
I've got 1 to 10.
I've got 1 to 9.
Right. I'll explain what the category of something in it, okay? Here it is. We've got name the 10 goal scorers, the top ones from England this season in the Prem, okay? If players have got the same goals, it goes to assists for the tiebreaker.
But just English players.
English players in the Prem, top goal scorers, your time starts now.
No order.
No order. While the boys are doing that, make sure you're liking this video, subscribing, and commenting your score. Let's see if you beat the boys. I doubt it because they are cooking. I can see Answold, get at least 8 down.
I've got
It's
8.
whether 8 of them are right.
I'll give you a wee clue. You've got 20 seconds, so you better get names down. Just any Englishman if you can't think.
Englishman. Okay.
Don't come with less than 10.
Okay. No.
It'd be an absolute crime to come with less than 10.
I've at least put 10.
Pens down.
I've at least put 10.
I'm
Right.
10, but the last one I don't really care about getting. So.
You don't care about
It's
getting.
not right. There's
Okay.
no
Written down
way-
fully.
It's not right.
Right, Cam, tell me your list.
If you wrote Baines.
No, Barnes.
I thought you wrote Baines as his 10th one.
Right, Cam, read through.
Watkins, Palmer, Delap, Bowen, Solanke, and now it gets rough. Oh, Rodgers actually. Gordon, Foden, Saka, and Barnes.
I've
But
missed
the last,
so many good ones that
the
you've got.
The last 4.
What you rubbing out there?
I've not.
I was rubbing out his right
I'm
as
not
10th.
a complete name. It's
Okay.
not a complete
Aaron,
name.
what's your 10?
I've not got 10, unfortunately, but I've got.
That's a crime.
Palmer, Watkins, Vardy, Foden, Saka, Rice, Barnes, and Welbeck.
Jacob?
I didn't go for Cole Palmer. 'Cause,
Okay.
you know, why would you? Watkins, Rodgers, Eze, Bowen, Vardy, Gordon was a complete guess. Welbeck, Gibbs White, Solanke, and Saka.
See,
Okay.
I feel like the ones I've missed, you've got.
Yeah.
And the same way around.
I think we've got all 10 between the three of
I
us.
think we might, yeah.
It'd be funny if we didn't.
I don't know if you do.
Oh.
Who are they missing?
So,
I thought you were saying they were
2
all
of
right
you
for
get
this
5, 1 of you get 6. It's 6 points to Callum.
Come on.
Nice.
And
Delap and Palmer I didn't get, so that's 2 that'll be there. Maybe Welbeck's.
Welbeck's not.
the answers were Watkins, Palmer, Bowen, Delap, Welbeck, Barnes, Maddison, Solanke, Vardy, and Jacob Murphy.
Oh, there's Murphy.
I think you managed to get
I thought-
5, even though I've not managed to write 10 down. As
Not Welbeck's annoying. Welbeck's annoying.
Yeah.
Not getting Palmer. Come
Oh, that's
on.
bad. That's terrible, actually.
horrific,
That's,
man.
that's a bit, yeah.
Right, on to the last round. The scores going into the last round is 19 for Jacob, 19 for Callum, and 12 for Aaron.
Okay.
The last round is picture round. There's going to be 5 points up for grabs. You just need to write down what you see or what is missing.
What is missing? Oh,
Jeez.
That's-
Right. Okay.
Here we go for the first one. What is the missing sponsor on this kit?
Oh, it's just ridiculous that he knows it straight away.
Yeah. I'm happy with these ones. These ones I'm happy with.
Just you cover that board up because they boys might be able to see that.
No, I've made something up.
What have you put, Am?
Net 88.
I'm close.
What have you put?
I wrote BJ 188. So this one that's got that in their sponsor.
I've got a bet 32.
The correct answer is net 88, so it's a point to Aaron.
When Aaron watches football, do you reckon he watches the
just
players
watches-
and what happens, or do you think
No,
he just goes,
what's
"That's a
the
pretty
sponsor?
kit"?
Yeah. What's the stadium called?
I do like my football kits. I do.
Right, next up, we have got who is this player? Aaron's confident.
So you're not confident, and that's I initially thought.
I
it was-
am fairly sure that.
Yeah, that was an Everton one.
Yeah. I don't know.
You
I'd
know
like,
the player's number, but I'm not telling you the club.
I'd like to think that's not Everton, because if it was, I'd feel really
Yeah,
silly.
I thought it was you initially.
I've got literally no idea. I'll put.
Who did you
him.
put, Aaron? Let me see. Don't show them. Okay. One of you really should have got the player.
Oh, please.
Who have you up it?
Really?
Skillman and Jai.
Oh,
Jacob?
it's definitely not him.
Hutchison.
Callum?
Oh, Mavididi.
One of you's had this player in fantasy for about 20 weeks. It is Dango Ataura.
Oh.
It's not me.
I seen Steak and thought, well, it's.
There's only one man on the planet that had him for 20 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you not think that I would know Njai?
Yeah, Njai.
Your football knowledge is put at the best of times, Jacob. Man.
What's the score? Just out of interest.
I'll-
you're
I'll-
not in the right. You're not in the right time for that.
He has caught 2 whoppers there. Right, on to the third one. We have got what is the name of this manager, and I need the full name. Correct spelling too.
Shut up.
Oh.
Callum struggles with spelling his own name.
I know the first and
He
second.
misses an
names.
L every time.
I know it now. I know it.
Takes them usually though.
What have you put on?
Fabian Hurtzler.
Fabian Hurtzler.
Fabian Hurtzler.
And that is a point to everyone. Well done.
Let's see who's the furthest away
I
from
think
the
it for a
spelling.
second though.
Oh, I'm only
I-
one
I-
out.
I-
You had a T.
I had a T, yeah.
Right, next up.
Zeller.
What kit manufacturer is missing? Who makes Brentford's kits?
What's going on with these?
I think it's them.
What makes sense?
A kit manufacturer.
Diadora.
It does.
That's prime 2006 Scotland. That
I don't know. Let's
I'm just
just
gonna
go
guess.
guess.
I've gone for a guess.
Just for one of the. Yep.
But I've used both put.
Umbro.
Everyone gets a point.
It just made sense. I was like, it's Umbro, is it Reebok? Which one?
I just
Final
wasn't going one of the
question.
better
Is it
ones.
Mitre?
The final question. We have got. What is the name of this
Oh, that's
ref?
Callum's got an advantage. He talks about them every week.
No, I don't like the refs that are rats. I don't know this man. I've seen his face, but
I don't think I'm right, but it came to my head when I saw.
I'm
His
gonna
face.
guess this man again.
Okay.
I'm
looks at that.
What have you put on?
Darren England.
Okay, I'm still writing
I
this,
know,
but he's not put
I'm not
that.
putting that. Neil Swarsbrick or something else.
I wrote Andrew Madley.
Let's see.
Do that.
That is Tim Robinson.
Yeah, we're all really close.
Which means at the end of this quiz, Aaron, you're in third place with 15. And Jacob and Callum have both got 21, so there is going to be a tie break.
Have you got a tie break?
I've got one, yeah. How many goals did...
Writing down.
Yep. Closest wins. How many goals did Tottenham score in the league this season?
Score.
How many
know
did they
exactly.
score?
Ah, it's
I know how
shocking.
many they conceded too.
Of course he does, he's obsessed.
Oh wait, no. Yeah. I'm not-
I'll play for fun.
Yeah, why not?
No, it's ridiculous that he knows it.
I think it's this anyway.
What'd you put on?
I'll put 58, just as a guess.
Jacob?
63, but if it's 61, I'm raging.
It's 65, I think, and 66. I think they conceded.
But we're going to need another tie break because it's 64.
What a bar!
So we'll do
Oh, what a way!
Can't be
how
separated.
many goals did Brentford score
Yeah,
in the
goals
Prem this season?
Not his club or his
Oh,
rivals.
yeah, that's fair.
So what was it score?
Brentford, how many did they score?
Well, I know how many they two scored.
Taunton scored 64 and conceded 65.
That's ridiculous.
I thought it was 65-6.
So you need Brentford's goals scored.
I enjoy just playing for fun. If
Yeah,
you wanna-
why not?
It's good fun. It's a good laugh.
No.
Nah.
I love watching day 2 squad.
Show me what you put on.
I'll put
Not
this.
that. Yeah. Is that a?
Yeah, it's meant to be
Yeah.
You know what it means.
Okay, I have no idea. I'm sticking with this. No
Jacob,
idea.
what have you put?
I'm going with 61.
Callum?
You had 61.
Yes!
I went 58.
Peggy, we're both winners. We're all
Yeah.
winners.
No.
Football's the
We're
winner.
getting a winner. We are getting a winner.
Have a joint winner.
We're
This is,
getting a winner. How
This
many
is the high
goals?
jump. This is the Olympics high jump.
yeah, no,
We're
we're
How-
shaking, yeah, we're shaking hands.
No,
You're not
I'm the
rules.
ref. I'm not allowing it. How many goals did Southampton concede
Oh, but
this
400.
season?
What is it? How many
We need
games?
a winner.
How many games do you play? 38.
How many goals did they concede?
If you average
I think I'm close.
I'm going this.
38 times that.
The Brentford answer was 66.
What did we say? 61. It's not too far away.
Miles out.
I was even further out for those even.
Somebody's conceded this season. It's one of the three.
I would
right
love
there.
if we wrote the same answer.
What have you put,
again.
Jacob?
No, you've not.
76.
86.
Someone is bang on.
Aye.
It's Cam Porter.
Yeah.
Well done.
86.
Come on.
And he is the winner. Which
actual
means
winner.
he's hosting the next one.
Oh. All right.
Yeah! Yeah! Go on, Jacob. We don't have to host. You're done.
Yeah.
Miles back.
I'd rather host. Don't worry. I'd rather host and be here.
Thank you everyone for playing along. Well done to Callum. Make sure you're commenting your score. Did you like the level of questions? Or
Nah,
not?
that's really
It was a
Yeah.
good quiz. It was a good quiz.
That's good. Make sure you're subscribing at home and as always,
Take it easy.